Alright guys, the other content we got today was Sadalsuud, the Chamber of Arms boss number 11. I'm going to be going in with my usual. I do the, one quick team, one budget team. This is going to be the fast version for all missions, which is deal fire, water, wind, and earth damage, defeat them within 30 turns. We're going to do it in 4, and defeat all the wings with a limit burst. So the team is going to be Beryl, and he is going to be using a water and a fire weapon for the mission. Other than that, he's got evasion. Now he's good because he's stop immune and paralyze immune, 2 effects the boss does. So we don't got to worry about immunities because he's naturally immune. Bosch is going to be a magical cover tank, and you'll notice he's got plenty of elemental resistances. The only important ones are fire, thunder, water, wind, earth, and holy. Dark and ice are not important, and you want 150 holy. Other than that, that's pretty much all he's geared for. Bart is going to be for missions as well. He's got a wind and an earth weapon that handles all 4 elements we need. And he's geared for Calamity Border. That's going to be key to our strategy as well. And some auto limit. And he's got 100% fire resist. That's also important, and I'll show why when we get there. Hayo is going to be a non-elemental damage dealer with a 2-handed weapon because his limit burst is really good for the final mission, and of course he's got some killers on. And then Sakura is another good unit for this because her limit burst chains with Hayo, so it's good for the final mission. They're both AoE chaining limit bursts. And Malphasi is naked. She is only here for her break on the last round. So let's get into it. We got the huge patch today. The game's got a lot of bugs. It's kind of laggy, kind of glitchy, but we've got trials to do, so we don't care. And as I mentioned, after this, I'll be working on the budget clear, so hopefully that'll be available really soon after you see this one. Come on, load it up. All right, here we go. Blah 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 blah. If you want to see RP, look at Gonzi's video. So we're going to taunt with Beryl. We're going to magic cover with Bosch. Bart is going to give Calamity Border. Now we don't need it yet. That's going to be for the threshold in the last phase, but it'll still be active on the units when we get there. Hayo is going to Wave the Void for his cooldown, and Sakura is going to Celestial Roar for her cooldown. Now, we didn't break the boss yet, but all the damage he does, we're going to completely immune, because Holy Immunity and Evasion, so we don't have to worry about breaks quite yet. And you'll notice Bart's his limit burst completely filled, so he can now entrust someone for a full limit. Now, hitting the boss with Holy and all makes him immune, but we don't really care. So now we're going to hide Hayo for the moment, because we don't want him imbued on this next turn. Alright, Bart is going to entrust to Sakura, so her limit burst is ready for the final round. Now Bosch is going to use his good cooldown. That's a 65% full cooldown, which breaks the boss and buffs Bosch's stats for later. Now Beryl is going to cast Faith on Sakura. It's only a small magic buff, but every little bit helps. It's from the Ramu Esper, by the way. And now Sakura is going to quick Pentacombo Final Thunder 5 times. Now this will push a threshold. Now it's going to make the boss immune to Thunder from now on, but we don't really care because all we needed that Thunder for was pushing this threshold. There we go. Okay, now it's absorbing Light and Holy, so he's immune to those. Now here comes some AoE damage and stuff. But again, we're immuning it all with our elemental immune tanks. Alright, now we're going to swap Hayo with Sakura. Alright, now Bosch is going to guard for this next threshold. Bart is going to punch the boss, which is going to deal that wind and earth damage for the mission. Beryl is going to chain with Hayo, who is going to just double blade, Servant of the Blade. Now we didn't we're not worried about triple casting because we did that cooldown for the the 250% attack buff. That's the only reason we really did it. It wasn't for the triple cast. And that dealt all 4 elemental damage as needed. Now here's the threshold. Now Hayo is still immune, still has Calamity Border, which gives him fire resist, and that fire resist is going to prevent this AoE fire attack, physical attack coming in, while Bosch is going to cover all the magical attacks. You see, Hayo survived because of that. Barely, but he did. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and hide Bosch. He's done his duty. We're going to bring Malphasy in. We're going to bring Sakura in. Alright, Bart, and because Bart's had fire immunity, he survived as well. So he's going to give his Limit Burst to Hayo, so now we've got 2 Limit Bursts going for the final round. Beryl is going to Dispel, again from the Ramuh Esper, going to Dispel Malphasy, which gets rid of those buffs she put on herself. As you say, she still has her immunities, but we don't really care about those. Now Malphasy is going to Birds of a Feather, which is an AoE break. It breaks all the wings and the boss. And now we're going to chain Sakura and Hayo's Limit Burst, which should take out everything. Kinda laggy. But they chain. And that killed all the wings with a Limit Burst, and it killed Sadalsuud. So there's all missions 4 turns. Very nice, very nice. Let me double check that I got all the missions. I'm pretty sure I did. And I'll have the team build in the comments. You can go over with the builder website. Outstanding. Alright, I'm going to go work on the budget clear. See you guys soon.